garden centres across England begin to reopen today. And my next guest, well, he's been campaigning for them to do so since the whole lockdown began. Alan Titchmarsh joins us now. Alan, this is good news because a lot of jobs rely on this as well. I think people forget about it. It's not just the fact that we can go and buy plants now if we live in England. It's people's jobs.
It's people's jobs, people's livelihoods, and British growers who've been supporting the greening of Great Britain for so many years, centuries. A lot of lives have been at threat, and some still are. We've lost 2 of the peak 3 months in the year. Thank goodness we've got the last and perhaps most important one back from May now through until June for plant supply. And that's things like bedding plants and stuff. But it's not just bedding, it's all kinds of things. And a lot of these firms have suffered enormously because their stock is perishable. They're not, closing their doors like a bookshop and opening the doors again, the books are still there. The plants have had to be dumped because they can't, keep growing and being potted on. It's just not cost effective. My big worry, Lorraine, really, is that if we lose a lot of these firms, as a lot of them do go under, then that means more foreign imports when demand is still the same next year. And with foreign imports, we increase our carbon footprint and we risk the incoming pests and diseases of plants, not just of human beings. So it's a worry, but it's great that we've finally managed to get them open with, very responsible social distancing going on.
Of course, everybody has to be really careful. If you are lucky enough to have a garden, boy, is it a haven right now. It really is. It's keeping us all sane. And I'm not very good, but I feel such a sense of achievement when I've done some weeding or just generally pottered. It's wonderful.
Look at that. I love the shades. And Hollywood comes to the garden.
But it makes me feel better. And you know what? You don't necessarily have to have a garden. Alan, you're really good about this, about if you've got a window box or you can grow tomatoes, even if you live in a flat, you can do something.
A pot on your doorstep, on your windowsill, as you say, a window box. It's very interesting. What I've loved, what I've always felt connected to the outdoors, which is why I do the job I do. It's not a job, it's a life. This is my life is connected with the earth. But what's become clear over these past few weeks is the healing properties of getting your hands mucky, of watching something grow, and the benefits to mental health. And this has been an opportunity for everybody to put to the test the fact that gardening is good for your head. You can go out there, you can chill out, you can let your mind wander. We have failures, but they're not disaster. You always get another chance next spring, Yeah. And this time of year, to get out there now that we've got garden centres open, and we can go and get things and be patient with them. They've had a really tough time. So if you don't get what you want instantly, just forgive them for a little while. To be able to go out there and then watch it grow, I hope a lot of people have reconnected with the earth and with things that grow and realise that our life is totally dependent on those green things that are rooted in the earth.
No, it's very true. And you actually, because I'm really pleased about this, because you have actually managed to film a new series, Grow Your Own at Home. Perfect. But you've got your wife filming it. So it's all done very proper, social distancing. Everybody is very safe. We can see there she is, filming you. How did she take to that and did it all work out?
Well, the wife is the only person I'm not socially distanced from,
Indeed.
So that was OK. There were occasional moments where she had a bit of a wobble. She's been brilliant. Yeah. It's been great fun doing it, but it's just been the two of us. And I think they've got this little symbol down the bottom right hand of the screen when I was saying Mrs. T Cam. I don't know whether that's an excuse. So if it wobbles a bit, be forgiving, We've had a great time because we wanted to encourage everybody, even those with a pot on the doorstep or a window box, to grow something to eat. And because it's the sense of achievement you feel, Lorraine, when you put a seed in or a little plant and it's grown bigger, then you've taken it from one fork to the other fork on your plate. Oh, my goodness me, it's good. And so we start, we're going our first programme on Monday the 25th of May, and then following Mondays in the evening, a programme on how to, if you've never done it before, we'll show you what will take you by the hand. Me and my Love Your Garden team, David Domine, Katie Rushworth, Francis Tophill. It's the 4 of us, but it's me mainly in my garden with the wife doing it. She is, of course, now as temperamental as Martin Scorsese. This is very difficult. It's like living with a producer megastar.
Isn't it amazing, though, how creative you can be, when you really think about it, and what amazing things you can do just on a phone. Just on a little phone. Yes. or a little tiny camera, you can do all these incredible things.
Well, of course, it all started like that. Oh, we'll just get you to do it on your mobile phone. And then this, well, actually, the picture. So we ended up with this proper camera and the thing over the shoulder and a tripod and all that. And I had to do video messages to get through how to use it. And then, bless her heart, look, she's adept now.
She's really good. Really, really good. But you know what,
I'll let
Alan?
you into a secret. There was one moment she said, we started filming, and I said, come on. And she said, I can't get up. I can't get I didn't tell you that.
Happens to us all, Alan Titchmarsh. Now, look, I'm going to need... we won't talk about it right now, but I'm going to need your help with something very special in the next couple of months. So we will get back in touch and we'll sort that out, which I think viewers will really like and maybe could emulate. But in the meantime, thank you. Thank you for spreading positivity. And also, you know, it's great that garden centres are going to be open right now in England. I'm sure the rest of the country will follow suit when everybody feels that it's safe enough to so do.
I do hope so.
And everybody
remember the little nurseries as well. Support them.
Totally.
They need your help. Yeah.
Absolutely, they really do. Alan, thank you. Great to talk to you.
Thank you, Lorraine.
Thank you so much. He is great, isn't he?
He is great.
Positivity. You're doing loads of gardening right now, you are.
Yeah, I'm down and dirty with the chainsaw.
I know. Can I see photographic evidence?
No.
Shame. Shame.